I think after the game last week, I told the boys that this will probably be one week in their lives that they're never going to forget.
We had just come off of winning 2 district titles back-to-back and looking at our third, and we knew we had 11 senior starters on offense and 10 on defense. We knew it was a culmination.
Yeah, we play together as a team, and we're not used to losing.
There's no doubt we were a confident group, and we're still a confident group today.
We came back. I think we deserve the win. I think it goes to deep down inside who wanted it more. And it's quite obvious now that we did.
And I still like to look back to just a few years ago when Camp Hill didn't have enough guys to field a team. They couldn't buy a win. But now the Lions are playing for a state title.
Camp Hill has a fine tradition of football, and I think the thing in that year that in the back of my mind is, I realized that there have been other years where we hadn't had what you would call successful seasons as far as wins and losses, but the interest was still there with a lot of good young people. We just hung in there and hung together, and I look back to those guys that went through that 1-9 year. They kept it going, and they have a lot to do with where we are now.
Camp Hill and Cambridge meet tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock at Shippensburg's Seth Grove Stadium.
You don't know a team until you get on the field with them. And when I saw them warm up, I was like, they're big. Now, we played big teams before, and big doesn't always mean good, but they were big and they were good. I remember that was by far the toughest team we played all year. I remember they got the ball first.
B. Johnson then cashing in on the opportunity as he goes in for the 6th, and the Lions led 6-0. On the other side of the ball, the Lion defense was in total command. By the end of the 3rd quarter, Cambridge had just 25 yards of offense.
And then Barron took an 10 option in where it's a speed option where I'm just reading the end. If he comes at me, I pitch. And Mark and I kind of predetermined it beforehand. Dude, you're getting the ball. Take it to the house.
Mark Barron doing the honors, turning on the Jets on a 36-yard romp for a 12-0 Camp Hill lead.
After that, I remember there was a 3rd and 6 where I hit Brian Palmer on a 8-yard out. Something that him and I have done since we were 10.
Oh, what a day for Camp Hill. The Lions win the whole ball of wax in single-A high school football. The Lions won the state single-A title, beating Cambridge Springs 18-7. Camp Hill, the single-A state champions.
Something you always remember the rest of your life. The smell the field, the crowd yelling. Just incredible. It's just everybody should go through it.
30 years later, they say that you make your best friends in college. And for me, and I'm speaking for a lot of other dudes, that simply isn't true. I made my best friends that season